SAP introduced this business partner concept in SAP S/4HANA system. This is not a very new concept, guys. Okay, SAP introduced this concept when SAP introduced the new dimensional modules. The new dimensional modules were SAP CRM. SAP CRM means Customer Relationship Management. SAP APO, Advanced Planning and Optimization. SAP SRM. SRM means Supplier Relationship Management. These are the new dimensional modules that SAP introduced in early 2000 and 2001. But in those systems, business partner concept was not mandatory. With the evolution of their product, when SAP launched their first complete business suite 1508 in 2015, with that SAP make the business partner as mandatory, and SAP obsoleted all the concept of the XT01, XT02, VD01, VD02, separate creation of the customers and vendors. They brought introduced the business partner as a capability. With the introduction of the T code BP, now it is a single entry point. We can use one transaction code to create the customers or vendors. Okay, I will first walk you through an SAP S4 system. We can use the transaction code as a BP. Give the transaction code, execute. You are seeing this open business partner. You are seeing this icon here, right? This icon is for open business partner. Click here. If you are knowing the business partner number, you can give here that number here. Give that number here. Press enter. System will redirect you to the business partner screen. These are the different roles. So whatever the customers and vendor we are creating in SAP ECC separately, we can extend the role under one business partner. Business partner number is same, guys. We can create SD customer, FI customer, vendor, FI vendor. So these are the different roles. Number will not get changed. Business partner number will remain same. There will be only one number, but for the same business partner, you can extend the different roles. It can be the customer role, it can be vendor role, it can be your employee master, it can be SAP credit management. Guys, clear till here? So this is the high level overview of the business partner. Now I will show you some configuration. You should be knowing that. That's very important. Though these slides are 6 7 years old, from in 7 years SAP has evolved like anything. Okay, make the heading prerequisites of the business partner. For business partner creation. In upcoming 5 to 10 days, you would be able to connect all the dots. Whatever the gaps you are having, you would be able to connect. First heading, activation of the synchronization options. Guys, pay attention. This is the advanced features and advanced configuration that we are covering. Step 1, prerequisite 1. Activate synchronization option path. If in the interview you are able to present that you are well versed with the business partner configuration, you are able to showcase that, means you would be able to qualify the interview, guys. Okay, so please pay attention on this. In sprint you are having the set objectives, you can demo in the sprint as well, and later once you are having the project call at that point in time as well. SPRO, SAP reference IMG, cross application component. After the cross application component, expand the node of SAP business partner. Then master data synchronization. After that, synchronization control. Activate synchronization options. Click on this clock icon. Okay, first I will. If we are here in SAP S4 system, then business partner will be your leading object. Customers and vendors will be the target object. We we have to enable the configuration. That is called the pre-migration activity. There is a whole chunk of configuration that consultant needs to do for the migration activity. What is your doubt? If you are having any doubt, I can clarify. We have to introduce it. Then we can move on to the SAP ECC to S4. Otherwise, if we want to directly go to S4, that will be the greenfield implementation. Consultant will have to do the complete configuration from the scratch. In this case, if we are already doing this migration, whole data will migrate from SAP ECC to SAP S4 HANA system through the data load cockpit. Okay, data load cockpit. Don't write that at this point in time. That is not relevant for you. Try to understand. That's it. That is called the brownfield. The migration project is called as a brownfield. Okay. Yes. So, are you now able to understand the source object and target object? Clear? We are not supposed to select these two checkboxes. In case we are in SAP S4 system, only business partner to customer and business partner to vendor is required. That's it. No need to select the customer to BP or vendor to BP. That is not at all needed. Okay. You guys don't do this configuration in your system. Just go, check and come back. It is already there. Everything is there. Okay. So this is the first prerequisite. Okay. Select the active indicator for the direction BP to customer, BP to customer and BP to vendor. Guys, this prerequisite clear to everyone? Okay. Which one? Now tell me. I'm in SAP. This is active indicator. That means if you are flagging this, direction will be enabled from the business partner to customer. System will consider business partner as a leading object, customer as a target object or background object. This is the significance of this active indicator. Then system will not understand this. Then no data will get created. Yeah. This is the prerequisite, yes. These are the prerequisites I'm explaining to you guys. This has to be done in the migration as well as when we are implementing in SAP S4 there as well. Both on both the places. Only direction will get changed. When we are doing this on SAP ECC, it will be customer to BP direction, vendor to BP. If we are doing this on SAP S4, it will be BP to customer, BP to vendor. Clear? Okay, we'll move ahead for the next. Second is activation of the PPO request for the platform object in dialog. Second prerequisite. SAP screen is visible to you guys. Click on this clock icon. Just active this flag and come back. And you guys just have a look on this screen and come back. Do not do any modification. The significance of this configuration is in case of any error, system will populate that error detail here in this window, in this bottom bar. Okay, that is the significance of this activity. In case there is any synchronization error, any conversion error, system will populate the error message. Okay. Third is synchronization object. Prerequisite number three. Third prerequisite. Guys, path will remain same path. Okay, I'm not writing. Same path. Synchronization object. Click on this clock icon. Maintain all these three entries along with the extractor class. It's mandatory. Okay. CVI stands for Customer Vendor Integration. I will explain you this. Here we need we need to maintain the below we need to maintain below entries along with the selection of extractor class. Step 3. Step 2. Select the synchronization object and sel- select the active flag for PPO activation. You are having a call. You guys are having the call. So we have completed three prerequisites. There is last and important prerequisite where we will be enabling and linking the business process with the platform objects. Okay. Prerequisite number 4. Step 4. Fourth prerequisite. These are the ABAP objects and function modules that needs to be linked for the activation. Execute the T-code as PRO. SAP reference IMG. Cross application components. General application functions. Post processing office. Activate switch off for the functions. Guys, this is the activation of the creation of post processing orders. Not visible. Now, here these are the components. They need to be linked with the business processes. Okay. CVI 01, I'll show you this. 01 is for customer to business partner, 02 from vendor to business partner. In case we are in SAP ECC, we need to activate CVI 03 and 04 only. No need for the activation of CVI 01 and 02. Okay, sorry. In case we are in SAP S4 HANA system, we are not supposed to activate CVI 01 and 02 because customers and vendors are the primary object in SAP ECC, not in SAP S4 system. Activate only APMD, link the component with the CVI 03 and CVI 04. These are the platform objects, guys. APMD. Okay. Yes. In case these are not enabled, you need to click here on the new entity and establish the link. Okay. Yes, it will recognize it. Okay. Because in the backend, SAP has written a code. This is, you are just seeing this 5-digit number. Okay. There is a huge big chunk of programming is done behind it. Okay. This is done by the SAP itself. Usually programming is done by the web consultant. You are right. But in this case, it is done by the SAP only. This is the fourth prerequisite. These are there. Just have a look on these four prerequisites. I will just write the path here. SPRO, IMG, cross application component, as general application setting. After the general application functions, post processing office. After that, business process, and activate the creation of post processing orders. So guys, these are the main four prerequisites for the business partner. After this, we will start the base configuration. Okay, for the business partner. That's it. That's a small four-step process. So we will cover. I'll not cover the whole configuration, but I'll show you the main configuration.